Builds electric cars, launches rockets, and has been compared to a real-life Iron Man. Elon Musk is more than your average tech CEO. He's also seen as a visionary, speaking about Mars colonization and solar-powered rapid transit systems. I had the chance to sit down with him for this exclusive interview. China is the world's largest auto market. China is also the world's biggest carbon emitter. Do you think China realizes and understands how much it needs your technology?
Well, I think there's an understanding by the Chinese government that electric vehicles are very important to the future. In order to have clean air in cities, you have to go electric. So the policies and initiatives of the national government are increasingly favoring that outcome. The challenge for Tesla, I think, is to figure out local production, because right now our cars in China they come in with quite a high import duty, and we're not eligible for local incentives. So all of our sales in China are effectively at quite a high penalty. But that will be alleviated once we move to local production.
Yeah, you have the upcoming more affordable Model 3 coming out. Is that going to be made in China?
It will eventually be made in China. I think the thing that sometimes is not obvious for Tesla is that we're actually a very tiny company. Our total production last year was only 50,000 cars compared to global production of 90 million for all car makers. So there's only so much we can do at one time. If it was possible for us to do local production in China sooner, we would, but I think it's probably going to be close to 3 years before we can achieve that outcome.
Now, the Model 3 will be a real test for Tesla. That's when you're going to see if the EV, the electric car, can go truly mainstream. Are you confident?
Actually, I do feel pretty optimistic about the Model 3. The key thing with the Model 3 is higher volume and a lower price. And it is a smaller car, and without quite as many bells and whistles as the Model S or X. But the goal is to have a very compelling, affordable, mass market electric vehicle, and I feel pretty good about that goal.
Are you worried at all about GM beating you to the market with its upcoming Bolt due out next year?
You know, I think if GM comes to the market with a compelling electric car, that's great. You know, the goal of Tesla from the beginning has been to accelerate the advent of sustainable transport. So, you know, I think if GM or any other company comes out with compelling electric cars, that's good for the world, and you know, we would applaud them.